We're over here in Gresham, Oregon. Not far from Boring, Oregon. We're at the Jim Spinks nursery, picking up some trees. So let's see what's in the trailer. So close. That's a lot of trees. A lot of trees. I want to show you guys. This is the road that I came in on. A little 2-lane with these big old ditches on either side. And I had to back into that spot off of that road. Pretty easy because the driveway is wide. So there's not much to worry about there. But the traffic, they didn't like that very much. But I guess that's the only way to get into this joint. We're on the 5 headed south. Just about to Albany, Oregon. And we're headed to Corrales, New Mexico. However, I'm not going to deliver this load until Monday, so I'm going to get to stop by the house, which is great. So I want to tell you guys about getting busted. Leaving the first pickup yesterday, I got pulled into a scale house. Steers went over the scale. Drives went over the scale. Red light. What the fuck is going on? Guy comes walking out. Looks at the license plate. Comes over my window. Sir, do you have your Oregon permit? Yes, I do. Okay. Can you pull off to the side? Bring all your paperwork in? No problem. No problem. We've done this lots of times. While going through the paperwork, the gentleman says, "May I have your license?" Sure. Handed my license. He's like, "We'll go ahead and do a level 3, do a logbook check, blah, blah, blah." No problem. He starts punching all the stuff up, and everything's good. Logs are fine, paperwork's clear. My license. My license was suspended in Oregon. That's right. My driving privileges in Oregon had been suspended. Needless to say, I was shocked. So surprised. I didn't know that anything was wrong with my current eligibility to do trucking in Oregon. So, after a little bit of digging, we found out what happened. But let me finish with the scale house first. So, my license is suspended in Oregon. So the gentleman finished all of his paperwork, gave me the inspection sheet, everything was fine, except for my license, of course. Great guy, very nice, but very, very detail-oriented. He was willing to escort me 2 miles to the nearest truck stop, which was the Flying J in Aurora, where I was last night, so that I could clear up the matter. Now, I couldn't leave that truck stop until my license and everything was reinstated. So I had to find out, 1, why it got suspended, and 2, how to reinstate it, how to get it fixed, so that I could legally run in Oregon. So what I had to do was, I called the courthouse, which had sent the suspension to the state of Oregon. It was in Umatilla. That's out on the eastern side of the state. The last time I had any kind of dealings with Umatilla was in 2014. At that time, I was still driving for night. Then it all came back to me. I received an overweight ticket in Umatilla, Oregon. Now, the overweight ticket originated on a load that I was doing from Kent, Washington. I was taken to Boise, Idaho. The load had been imported from Canada. I picked it up off a drop yard. It was sealed. The driver that dropped it there, he had scaled it. I scaled it. Everything was fine. By the time I got to the scales in Umatilla, the load had shifted. It was huge bags of plastic pellets. They were in these big nylon bags, which were sitting directly on the floor of the trailer. No one had secured the load. No straps, no load bars, no anti-skid mats, nothing. There was also a very fine powder on the floor. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was from the plant where the pellets came from, or the previous load that was in that trailer. No idea. But the load had shifted. So I received an overweight ticket. I was allowed to stretch the wheels out, made the load legal, continue on my way. Did my due diligence, notified night transportation of the ticket. I was told, no worries, we'll take care of it for you, Will. You scaled the load, you did your part, you notified us, blah, blah, blah. Turn the ticket in to the terminal when you get back to Reno. I did just that. I turned it in. Handed them all of the information. Even had pictures and video from when I opened the trailer in Boise. Well, they never paid the ticket. Never paid the ticket. Never paid the ticket. So 3 years later, I get an inspection in Oregon. Find out that my license is suspended because of an unpaid overweight ticket from 2014. I had to then pay the ticket, pay the reinstatement fee, all at different organizations within the state of Oregon, mind you. Have all of them fax each other something to get something back to the original Department of Motor Vehicles to have my license reinstated so that I could then legally drive down the road in which I'm driving now. Long story short, there is a lesson to be learned in this for you new drivers. If you get a ticket or anything and it has your name on it, follow up with it. Don't put your trust in anyone to take care of it for you. I fucked up. I trusted Knight, a almost $4 billion company, to take care of a $150 ticket that thus resulted in approximately $300. $300 that I had to spend that I didn't need to spend, that I shouldn't have had to spend. So that's what happened. I got busted. So we ended the day in Central Point, Oregon. Tomorrow we'll be home. The kid is out. She's done. And now it's my turn. So stay safe. Thank you to all of you guys that went and followed me on Instagram. I do appreciate that. Yeah, stay safe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to post every day this month. And we'll see how that goes. It's very hard, but I'm going to try to keep up. So wish me luck with that one. If you guys haven't seen Matt's new video, go check it out. I'll put a link in the description. My daughter pretty much hijacked his entire vlog. It's pretty funny. There's some really good stuff. Really, fucker? You're interrupting my shit. She hijacked his entire vlog, so go check it out. It's pretty funny. Other than that, take care, be safe, talk to you later.
What you want now?
My dad's amazing. My dad is strong. My dad's a truck driver. My dad's cool. Yeah. My dad's protective.
And then what about for
Very.